I'm a monster, you can see it. Demon gang, who we been, bitch. You can't fuck with the team, bitch. Send the shots if you tweaking. Off a pill, bitch, I'm tweaking. Money be the rule.
Hey, commercial break over, y'all. This Demon gang, what it do?
Hey, y'all know where we at.
Know what we do. You heard me? Alright, we great. This is our first time we doing a story time.
Story time. Probably like a little bit.
Yeah. But this is the thing about having two motherfuckers on one video, Mo. You get two different fucking stories, and you can get stories together. Even though this story, I don't think we got one together, do we?
Yeah. I mean, did
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, all right. So it's two Jones. There's one separate for myself, and then two perspectives of one story. So we're gonna get into it. Story time with C and Sat. First time getting drunk. This shit crazy. All right, so
okay, and we won't put like a disclaimer up about getting drunk. We do not in no way, shape, or form encourage or condone underage drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so we already know we're
got that clear. We're ready to get that shit started. Starting with me, my 18th birthday. And they had turned 18, you know what I'm saying? I was working at Kmart and shit. Damn, India Love, shit. Leave me alone. She texting my India Love, texting my phone and shit. Tell her to leave me alone right now. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. But yeah, that's my baby. Shout out India Love. But my 18th birthday, you know what I'm saying? I was working at Kmart. My birthday was on Wednesday, but my dad was like, he gonna take me to the strip club on Saturday. He's like, he tried to send some love, because I was off Saturday. I had just got, well, I worked, but that was my last day working for that week. He like, he tried to be all slick with it. He talking about something, yeah, you work Saturday? I was like, yeah, I get off at 10. He was like, all right, cool, we gonna go then. He's like, and we going, you gonna need you some ones. I was like this, oh she great, take me to the club, you know what I'm saying? My lawyer, I'm young geek, I'm geeking and shit. I'm like, oh she great, take me to the club. You know what I'm saying? Birthday, I ain't work Wednesday, but he did, so he couldn't take me then. But then Thursday, Friday, Saturday came, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we got off work, took me home right quick. I changed up, put on some fly ass gear. I'm like, we going to strip club. I'm gonna have all the stripper hoes on me. And I'm gonna be out that bitch throwing money. I had that money and everything. I had money ready. I went to the bank. Went to the bank and everything. Made sure I got that motherfucking money. I had that money on me. Go there. So I get dressed and got my flashing on, you know what I'm saying? All blacked out, you know what I'm saying? Everything. He drive me to the jump. He was like, first we gonna eat, so we went to McDonald's. I'm like this, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting a strip club, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to be having fun. I wanna try and eat heavy. So he was like, what you want? I'm like this, I want chicken nuggets. He like this, for real, that's it? Cause at the time when he take us to McDonald's, we'd get Big Macs. So he like, man, go ahead, get you a Big Mac, some fries. And I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, he influenced me to get that shit when I wasn't even trying to eat heavy. But get that motherfucker, we eating while we on the way. He drive me there, and he was like, all right, this the rule. He's like, you got your knife on you? I was like, this, yeah. He's like, you gonna have to leave in the car, cause they got security, they gonna check you at the door. I'm like this, all right, bet, no problem. So I leave the knife in there. We walk up in the joint. He's like, shoot, I don't even know. They say on the sign, say you gotta be 21. He's like, this, shoot, I don't even, like, he's like, I don't even know, like, the age limit. But when we seen it, he was like, shit, I'm gonna try to get you anyway. So we go in the joint. When we go in the joint, it's a hallway, and it's like mirrors everywhere and shit, and it's like a little ribbon, and he's standing there, but he's standing further down. So I'm walking in the jump, but when you walk in, as soon as you walk in, you could see like everything. So behind him, I'm looking behind, I looked at him and seen him, I look behind him, I see stripper hoes out there, bitch. I'm like this, damn, they thick as shit, they tall as shit, the heels on, they stand at this, two of them, they at the pole dancing together, and there's endless niggas in there drinking and shit. I'm like this, oh, bet that's what's up, we about to get lit out this bitch, I'm gonna get lit. And I seen, it was a dark skinned jump, she had her hair cut low. I'm like this, damn, she bad shit. Then there was a yellow bone in there, she was thick as shit. I'm like this, damn, I got to go to her. I was ready to go make it rain on her. The dude started searching my dad, and he talking to him, trying to get me in. And like, I already knew, like, I probably wasn't gonna get in, cause the sign out the door said 21. I'm like, this shit, I probably ain't even gonna get in anyway. So I'm just still looking at the strippers. Now I look at him, he searched my dad, and my dad, I guess, asked him, so he was like, how old is he? He said 18. He was like, oh no. He shook his head. I was like, this, damn. I'm still standing far back. Like, soon as we touch the door, I'm still like damn near at the door. He all the way down there. I'm just admiring the strippers in the back. Well, that's all I can, that's all I was seeing. I was just like, this, damn. And then he came back and was like, nah, you can't get in. So I'm gonna be like, all right. I'm like, this shit, what we gonna do? It's still late. He was like, fuck it. We went to the liquor store, and he got me a bottle of Ciroc. He like, this is for your birthday, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? We got the cups, we in that bitch. He got motherfucking Challenger, stick shift, blacked out, all rims nice as shit, stick shift, he gone. Man, we in that bitch. He had his McDonald's cup, but he ain't drink because he was driving. He was just like, go ahead, it's all yours, go ahead. So I'm in the motherfucker, pouring me a cup. He got the screen in the jump in the dash, the TV, he playing go-go, the go-go bands playing the shit, playing go-go. We just turning up, chilling, he gone. I'm drinking, fuck it. Then we finally, I was like he tried another club, and they was like, no. But I was already drunk at the time, so I ain't even give a fuck. I'm just in that motherfucker drunk, listening to music, drinking and shit. I'm waiting on him. He come back. He's like, nah, we can't get in that one either. And he driving around. So he just said, fuck, we just gonna be driving around. So we driving around. We all in DC and shit. Looking at, we going past the monument and all that shit. We just drive. He playing go-go. I'm drinking like a motherfucker. Then I was like, shit, I gotta go to the bathroom. He like this, all right, I'm gonna find a spot. So he driving around. He passing all these motherfucking buildings, yo. All these buildings. I'm like, this man, where he going? That's India Love again, y'all. But he like, I'm like this, where the fuck is we going? Cause he passing all the buildings. He passing McDonald's. I'm like this, what time is it? I can't even, I was so drunk, I didn't even know what time it was. All of a sudden, he ready to get on the highway. This man put on the side of the road talking about something, all right, you can go here. I was like this. At first I was looking, I'm like this. I was like, this shit, it's late anyway, I don't give a fuck. I get out the motherfucking car, as soon as I step out the bitch, damn near fail. Say, oh shit, caught myself. Close the door. I went deep in the motherfucking wall. I was high stepping out that bitch, grass high as shit. High stepping out that bitch. Use the bathroom, get back in the car, you driving. We still drunk, still drinking, mo. Still fucking drinking. Then we finally go home. And he was like, shoot, we home now. So he's like, let's see how much you drink, cause I'm about to put me some in my cup. Man, we moved cause it was in the black bag. I took the black bag almost. It was like this much left in the store. He bought me a big ass rock bottle. It was like this motherfucking big, mo. Like, I can't even show you on the camera. This shit was so fucking big. Like, drunk like damn near that whole thing by myself. This is my first fucking time, yo. My first time, yo. So I'm like, this shit. He's like, you good? I'm like, this, yeah, I'm good. I'm sitting down, so I'm a little drunk, but the rest of the drunk ain't hit me, cause I'm still sitting down. Man, I opened the door and got out that bitch. That shit hit me. I damn near black. I said, as soon as I stepped out that bitch, I was just like, yo, I faded. Caught myself on we got like these brick statues on our carport. I'm leaning against that jump. I said, damn. I started throwing up. Threw up that motherfucking McDonald's. I threw up a whole motherfucking Big Mac. A whole motherfucking Big Mac. Just threw that shit up. And he was like, you good? I'm like, this, yeah. And walking in the house, I ain't even taking my clothes off. As soon as I touched the bed, a nigga was asleep. I was done, mo. Touched that bed and just blacked. I was out that bed, sleep like a baby. My motherfucking, I had an alarm, woke up at 7. That shit gave me a headache. I damn near broke my phone trying to stop that shit. That shit made me so mad, but that was my first time drinking.
He made a video. You remember you made a video when he was drunk. But the next morning, he made a video the next morning after that, and he was still drunk.
yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. I woke up still, the alarm went off, I woke up, I was still drunk. I said, shit, that's why I almost broke my phone. Turned that shit off, went back to sleep, ain't wake up till like 3 something or something like, man, I was just fucked up. But that's my story. Now we about to get into this collab story. It's 2 sides, so I'm gonna tell you hers first.
Okay, so it was I was what, 17, something like that, like 17, 16, 13, something like that. And it was a party. It was my stepmother party. And so we like, all right, you know, she having a party, all her family coming over. We there. We gonna be together and stuff like that. I think he was playing the game at first. Like, we just cooling. You know, we had all these rolled up stuff. You know,
we had
all that shit.
J's like, on deck mode. Like,
I'm talking like 15,
and we still got that video. Them like videos is on my other phone. We can show y'all that. Add that
like,
shit. Well, shit, we ain't gonna. Nah, fuck that. But we had an iPhone case. You know, an iPhone case.
Yeah, like the box your phone comes in.
The box your phone come in. We had that junk filled with J's for this party, mo.
Cause we like, okay, we know we some smokers. We know they some smokers. All right, fuck it. We just gonna get a whole lot. And we gonna be there for like a weekend.
Yeah, so, we stayed the whole weekend. So cause her birthday was Saturday. Her birthday was Saturday, but we went Friday. It was gonna be a party Friday and Saturday. Mm-hmm. So people came over for Saturday. It was just us at Saturday. Everybody came Saturday. It was just us Friday. So we did Friday, you know what I'm saying, knowing what we do. We didn't go too hard because it was just us. Then the party, every Saturday came, all the party. Yeah, the party came. We had endless bottles. We spent at least like $300, $400 for that weekend. We bought hella gas. We bought this big ass bottle of Ciroc. Right,
the real like big bottle. I don't know what made us think to buy that much, but
right, cause I wasn't drinking all that. Yeah, I barely was. After my story, this happened the year after mine. So after that, like that experience, I was like, this year I ain't drinking too. I ain't gonna be drinking like that. I ain't gonna turn down no drink, but I ain't gonna just be drinking myself. You know what I'm saying? So that shit. So I was like, yeah, we bought that big ass bottle for what reason, we don't know. We just had money at the time. Right. We had money at the time. We just bought a big ass bottle, big ass.
And we knew
bottle,
that that's what we knew about them. Like we was trying to like make stuff for her. It was her birthday, so we bought the weed because everybody smoked, and we bought the drink because we knew they drunk, and we was just like, we're gonna get late. We're gonna turn up for her birthday. Yeah. So we like, all right. So then, alright, we chilling in the house, smoking whatever. Everybody started coming. We was gonna smoke, so everybody got it. like people start getting. So we chilling. They start coming in or whatever. My boo, one of her sisters, my boo, that's my boo. And she over there, she sparked up her J. So we like, oh fuck it, let's spark up one too. So we in. So that's when the turn up started happening. But then the drinkers started coming. So like everybody
started cracking bottles and shit, because they had endless bottles too.
Endless fucking bottles.
Endless bottles. We might put the
videos in.
We could put that video up because it's just because it was a table she had. It was set up beautifully, cups. It had the little bucket for the ice, and it had motherfucking endless bottles, and the shit was just beautiful. Yeah, we could show y'all that.
So then the drinkers start coming. So we was like, oh, then let's get us something, because there's a lot of people here, and we stuff like that go fast. So that was like, all right, let's get something. So my aunt was like, oh, you want me to make you a drink? So I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking, okay, she better make me some little cute drink or something real tastes good.
This our family.
Dead fucking wrong. Dead wrong. She took this Ciroc and she was like, what you want? I was like, Ciroc. I'll just take Ciroc or whatever. She's like, you want some ice? I was like, yeah. So I got you or whatever. So this is what the fuck she do. It's a cup, little cup like this. So she take the cup and like damn near fill that motherfucker up. And I'm like it's like, and she filled it up. So I'm like, okay, all right, she about to put some shit in it, make it good, all that. No, she put like 3-4 pieces of ice in it and handed it to me. I was like, that's all you gonna do is cranberry juice, orange juice, I think it's grenadine, something like whatever, all that, and this all you gonna give me?
She said grenadine. Ain't no grenadine, it's pomegranate.
The little
oh, Tropicana
joint. No, it's like a red drink that T and them using theirs. And they drink
the ever fresh joint?
No, it's not ever fresh. It's like grenadine or something like that. I don't know.
What the fuck is grenadine?
But anyway. So I was just like, all right, whatever. I don't care. I ain't tripping. I'm just going to drink it anyway. Because to me, when you drinking liquor and it's a strong liquor and it's not that good, it's like when you pour juices or drinks in it, it just make it more of that. And the taste, you can taste it a little bit, but it's not covering that alcohol taste. That like
that burn,
that vodka shit. Or that tequila taste. It's not covering that. So it's like, okay. So I fuck it, I'm just drinking whatever. So I'm chilling there, whatever, drinking. And then I'm like, okay, this is so fucking nasty. So then it's like, I'm drinking, still drinking on, just watch my brother play the game, whatever. So I was like, fuck it. Everybody all around and stuff chilling, everybody coming in. I'm just like, hey, whatever. So I just drink. I taking just shot the rest of the back. I was like, fuck it. Alright. So then I'm chilling. And then I'm feeling drunk. And I'm like,
we got music playing, everybody around and shit. It's just good time, yeah.
I'm chilling. And I'm drunk and shit. Like, my boo sitting over there, I keep looking at her. And she like grown. She has like a fiance. She got a kid, but it's just like she's so cute, and I just was like, that's my boo, whatever. So I'm like, you know, I'm like looking at her or whatever, but she ain't paying me no attention or whatever. But then I'm just chilling or whatever. Then I start wilding the fuck out. No, cause then he ended up leaving me.
Yeah, cause we had a pool table downstairs.
It's a pool table downstairs, so he went down there.
Yeah,
and
I went down there with my dad and everybody.
People still coming in, and I don't know nobody. My dad, him, and my father downstairs, so I don't know nobody. Like, this her family, it's my first time meeting her. So I'm like, okay, chilling. Everybody, oh, hey. And sometimes she'd just be like, oh, yeah, everybody, a lot of people come in at once, whatever, and they just walk by and I say, hey. And then, in a few minutes, she'd just be like, oh, do y'all know that that's my husband's daughter right there? And they're like, oh, hey, niece, So I'm just like, okay, hey, whatever. I'm like, hey, and I'm all like drunk. And I'm just like, I can't move. My legs won't work. I'm just like stuck there. And then I start wilding out, making videos, sending them to girls. Sending them to this girl, like wild, like freak.
She was freaked out. She had the video all recording and shit. She thought. Flicking the tongue and shit.
All that like wilding. I'm drunk. I didn't remember none of this. And then she, being the person that she is, always off some nut ass shit. And knowing that I'm drunk, gonna give me her Snapchat password and information, and was like, get on my Snapchat, make snaps my Snapchat. So I'm making wild ass snaps, telling them how she my girlfriend, she this, she that, doing all that wild stuff, and I'm just like, why'd she do that to me? And then she on there trying to fix it, cause I guess people like, she wildin', and she trying to fix it. Oh well, no, this not my girlfriend, all this wild. So I was just like, yo, you wild out, I wild out. Then I finally get the courage and can move a little bit. I'm stumbling my ass down, trying to go downstairs to him to all the people and stuff, trying to get downstairs to him. And I finally get downstairs to him, and he just cool. I think he was cool, and then he wasn't playing pool no more.
And then everybody came, all the smokers came down there.
Yeah, so we went and got our
phone case full of J's.
Came down there and we was
just smoking.
And
then now her mom came to the party, her sisters and everybody. It was just a bunch of people there. Now I'm getting high, ain't nowhere to sit, so I lay down on the ground or on the floor next to the pool table. Now mama came downstairs. And when she came down there, she seen to her, she was talking to her. She seen me and was like, oh, why he on the floor? Baby, get up off the floor. He done passed out. He on the floor. She said I passed out. I'm just laying there chilling like. I'm just laying there chilling like. She talking about, oh, he done passed out and everything. Like, I'm wide awoke listening to her say that he passed out, and everybody, oh, who passed out? Who was that? And all Lord, see, you alright, get up. I'm like, this ain't even black. What y'all talking about? Like, I was just resting, ain't nowhere to sit. I wasn't trying to lean up against the wall because I had me a little glass. I don't drink too much, so I had me a little cup. It was like probably 2 shots. I just gulped that whole shit down, got that shit over with, and my legs felt numb. So I'm like, and then I'm high, so I'm like, Mo, I ain't trying to lean up against the wall. My legs give out and I fall on the floor looking like a fool and shit. So I just laid on the floor, was just chilling. She talking about, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Pulling the shit out and everything. Like, I'm hungry as shit. We like had to hit his house, so we can go to motherfucking get something to eat.
But nah, it was like just hilarious, like that whole weekend and stuff like that. And I think, did I get drunk again? Oh my god, y'all. So I ended up getting drunk again when New Year's. Oh, that was, so you know, it's New Year's. We turned up. I had to work, so I'm at work. At work, I don't eat. First of all, I don't really eat. Like, I eat all types of weird ways. So when I was working, I get up in the morning, didn't eat nothing, go to work, and I eat like M&M's or something like that, just something quick, and go as I'm going or whatever, nothing serious. So then I get home and they like, oh, you going? I was like, yeah, I'm going over there, whatever. He was already there, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go over there and chill and, you know, turn up with them for this. This is our first time having New Year's together. So, my mom was like, you need to get something to eat. I was like, all right, give me something to eat. So I stopped at 7-Eleven, get something to drink and stuff. And instead of grabbing like a donut or some chicken wings they have, or any type of food or sandwich, they even got little sandwiches in the little refrigerator and stuff like that. Instead of grabbing them, I grabbed some goddamn gummy worms. Sour gummy worms. I don't know what the fuck. So I'm eating those without eating those. So then I get there and I had bought a bottle of the little apple Ciroc or whatever, green apple, whatever. And so I'm just like, all right, whatever. We turn up, we chilling, we turn up. My father said he gonna make me a drink. He make the same one my fucking aunt made. all this liquor with some ice. I was just like, okay. So I'm drinking, eating. I get drunk and shit, back on that stuck shit, can't move. And I finally try to make it up the stairs. I can't remember nothing. And then I keep going up and to the bathroom. Like, cause like, they got the basement, you go upstairs, living room. It's some more stairs to go upstairs. So the bathroom is all the way upstairs. So I gotta go 2 flights of steps. Like a flight of steps, a flat little area, the second floor, then another step. So I'm like, shit. Back and forth up the steps. Then one time I went up the steps because I felt like I could feel that I was about to throw up. And I could feel my mouth get, you know, your mouth get water, your stomach. It's just like, my God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I'm like, fuck, let me hurry up. But I'm drunk, slow walking, whatever, get to the second flight of steps. And I was like that, and I could feel it shoot out my fingers. I was like, Mo, I'm throwing up. So I had to run up.
That's the one thing about throwing up. Like, yeah. Especially if you don't do it a lot, it's like when you do it, you don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I always did that shit. Like when it came up, I try to cover my mouth, but it's like I can't hold that shit. So it's like it just go, and once my mouth full, I just start spitting it. I just move my hand because I'm like, this shit going. Mm-hmm. I hate that shit, Mo. I hate that shit. So, I do that and I'm like, damn. So I'm up there throwing up. I didn't want to tell nobody, so I just went back downstairs chilling. I would rinse my mouth and stuff like that. Cause I think we were staying, so I think we had toothbrush, I brush my teeth, whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then I come back downstairs and just chilling, still eating gummy worms. Y'all. Oh, and then finally everything died down. They went, my stepmom and my father went up stairs or whatever to their room. We was go ahead and sleep in the basement. So we down there chilling or whatever, and it's just like I'm just laying chilling again with the mouth watering and the stomach hurting and just feeling nauseous. Throwing up, and I was throwing up all night long. When I tell you all night long, I was throwing up all night long. Throwing up all night long. I was still throwing up in the morning. Finally got a little rest. Anything was making me throw up. My father came down and was like, y'all want breakfast? What y'all want for breakfast? Him just talking was making me want to throw up. And I'm like, man, please just be quiet and go back. Like, go back upstairs. Just go. I don't go. Anything, any sound. Them walking upstairs and hearing them walk was making me about to throw up. Like, everything was just, I was nauseous. I was just so miserable. And then he finally brought some food, and I was eating the food a little bit, but still a little nauseous, but I finally got it down or whatever. And then I think I ended up throwing up again or whatever. And then we got some food, Chinese food. I did good then. Thinking about it, I'm still like getting sick throughout or whatever. So I was just like, man, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home I'm ready to go to our house. So I was like, all right, but I'm still sick. I'm still throwing up myself. So now I realized, I come to the realization that me and him drove 2 different cars. So now I'm sick, still throwing up, and I gotta drive home. Herself.
I had to drive myself home. So I'm like, man, if I threw up, I had this, I think a paper bag or whatever. And I'm like, man, I'm just be like, while I'm driving or whatever. So, yeah, that was crazy. Then I got home and I think we had ginger ale home. So we had some ginger ale. I was drinking ginger ale and I was eating our Chinese food or whatever. And then I was good after that. But I was like, I'll never drink again. But I be trying it though. I ain't gonna lie, I be trying it now. I be trying to get drunk and just be vibing. I try not to get too drunk, but I get so drunk where like tipsy drunk, a little drunk, you know, fun drunk, not messy drunk. So But it'd be crazy.
Yeah,
y'all.
but I cut that shit all the way, man. I don't drink no more.
I be saying that too, like I ain't gonna drink no more. But then when drinks
it's like I got that it's like that version tint to it, like to where it's like that burn when you hit that shit. I'd probably fuck around and damn near suffocate trying to catch my breath back when it comes to them shots. But man, we alright right now, you know what I'm saying? We at the rendezvous, you know what we do at the rendezvous. And shit, I'm trying to think, but nah, we about to. I'm hungry as shit. We about to go to the house to get something to eat. This Demon Gang signing out. Seeing Sap. Peace.